Hello guys and welcome to Hochi Plays Prison Architects. Story mode, Chapter 5 Bootstraps. This is part 4 of Bootstraps, and if you remember in the last episode we built ourselves this funky new wing here, infirmary, and yeah, we're trying to raise our capacity to at least 100 inmates. So we're going to continue with that, and we also built a psychologist office here and unlocked a few things. And you more observant of you might have noticed I have done some planning down here. I'm going to run through this in a second, but I thought I'd do the planning now and save a little bit of time later, so you're not just watching me plan things out to see us building a little bit more, rather than me going, should it be this big, should it be this big, and I got like that. So, yeah, that's a little bit yeah. Anyway, so this next episode we are going to finally reach our 100 inmate capacity. All goes well and my calculations are correct. And then we are going to expand the kitchen and the canteen, because this is just not going to be big enough. Not for the amount of prisoners we're going to need to serve. We have 100 prisoners and we've only got 4 sets of tables. Then we'll maybe start on the visitation and the parole rooms, maybe. See how much time we have. So let's get started. So I run through this. This is going to be our new cell block. Now it's a little bit out of the way from the rest of the prison. Most of the prison will be spending their time in this sort of area here. So I think we're going to designate this as a maximum security wing. We're also going to have a small protective custody. A protective custody is for those prisoners who have a high risk. So they come in with reputations. Sometimes those reputations are of being a snitch or an ex-law enforcement. So the other prisoners, if you're leaving them alone with these guys for too long, they will try and kill them basically, and that is not good. That is not what you want to happen. Oh, we're going to try and section them off in this little area here where they won't mix with the rest of the prisoners. So this is going to be our next cell block, so I'm going to get my guys building this now. I'm going to run it up to there, and we're going to expand this little bit here. And we are going to leave a wall around the outside of the prison, like a perimeter wall kind of, where we can get guards to patrol to make sure these guys aren't trying to dig their way out. I think we're going to run it all the way around here. So the sort of outside area of the prison will be staff only, not accessible by the inmates. Hopefully that will stop people escaping quite as much. But we will find out. Where are they going? They're running from storage. For now, because we've got no prisoners still, we're going to demolish this. We're going to speed things up a lot. And we also need them to start building foundations of our new kitchen. We're going to extend to there. And our new canteen. Do it like this. So yeah, that's going to be our new kitchen, this section here, a lot larger, and we're going to have a new canteen in this section. Yeah, I think this is going to be enough tables. So I think we might have our maximum security guys eating at a different time, just to oh, larger. Oh, there we go. Wonder why that wasn't working. I might get our guys eating at different times just to take the strain off the kitchen, as it were. So I'm going to slap a few doors around the place. That quick. Right, so finish this. Yep. Again, we're going to do the same thing as before. I'm going to pause the game. Gonna build some walls. All these walls are free because deleted the walls last time. Here, here. Oh, one little thing I didn't mention. Yeah, I'm gonna have solitary in this maximum security. Slap it right in the center like this. That is gonna be in an effort. In maximum security, guys. Either get them to come in maximum security, or if your prisoners kick off, then they can get upgraded to maximum security because they keep kicking off. You can do that manually, or the game does it automatically. Those prisoners it sort of deems as a risk, I guess. That's good. No. Put in the doors. We're gonna put this side. Yeah, we have quite a lot of solitary in this area. On this side here. There's one slight thing that I don't like, and that is right here. These guys' cells down here are going to be onto the shower. We're going to make the shower blockers. Standardly do. The guys' shower blocks in this section are going to just the entrance to these guys' cells is just going to be straight onto the shower block. Which I'm not a huge fan of. I would rather have a corridor, but we could have extended, but then we would lose this gap around here, where we could get the guard dogs checking for tunnels and such. So we're just going to have to deal with that, I'm afraid. Going to let them finish those walls. And we're going to put a lot of tables in here. I think they should be able to feed all the prisoners at the same time. 100% sure on that, but all we're going to do here is going to put the tables up against the wall, and I'm using half the table, but I think it looks quite nice. Going nice around. We are going to need some more serving tables. I don't know if to put one here or not. We'll try, see what happens with 4. If we don't have enough, then we might have to add some bath doors in here. Bath door in here. And looking good for the canteen. I should expand that a little bit. Canteen, and then link it up with this canteen here. Or linked, I think. This is all classified. Yeah, we've only got the one canteen, so that's all good. Kitchen down here. I'm going to demolish this sink, and then I don't know what to do with this. I'm thinking of redesign, perhaps. I don't like this cooker either. Tell you what we'll do. We'll dismantle everything in here. We'll put it in later for free, so it doesn't bother me too much, and we'll redesign this kitchen. I didn't like it when we put it in, and I still don't like it now. Oh, now they've finished doing this. Let's just put them on normal. We're going to have a security room here, right in the front of the maximum security wing. So we have guards all the time on here. We are going to make this a shower block. And we're going to make these cells. Oh, down here. We're going to make these solitary. Few of you might think, oh, we built too many cells. It's going to put us over 100 capacity. But we are going to demolish this holding cell. I don't use them, I don't like them. Objects. Clear indoors. Indoors. Clear indoor area. So we're going to remove everything from in here. Demolish the walls as well. We're going to turn this into something else. I'm thinking maybe a mail room. Take off this door and put it on the front here, and have a mail room in here instead. And then you're not dumping all this stuff, are you? No, don't dump. Dismantle. Oh. Oh, well, that seems to have dumped everything in the room. I hope they dismantle and we could have used it later. We're going to get rid of those cells. What's wrong with these? Or canteens? Oh, this canteen. No canteens accessible by this cell. Prisoners still have nowhere to eat. Is that because we destroyed the kitchen, perhaps? Oh well, we're going to put the kitchen back in. And we're also going to demolish this as well. Just cancel. Or this. Because this is our only laundry at the minute. We don't want them running all the way down here and up here and then back around here, through here. Up around here. Oops, sorry, up here. We deliver laundry into this block here. So we're going to take that down and have it more like this one where there's a gap all the way around the middle. And that's going to work a little bit better. Still undecided of what to put in here. I don't know. We can use this area for... Remember we needed to put a room in, we don't have one. Maybe stick it in there depending on what the room is, obviously. So we're going to start building these cells in here. Not by the door. Oh, and we have no money. But we can take out some more grants. We forgot to do that. Let's take out some more grants. We want cell block C. Raise your prisoner capacity to 100. This will just do, I hope, if my calculations are correct. Manufacturing facility, license plates. I don't think we're going to do that just yet. Education, I don't think so. I think we might do this one. Human security rating. Yes, we do need to get dogs so they can sniff out the tunnels. And we might get armed guards. We're going to have maximum security wing. And visitation rights. I'm still a bit undecided because visitation, I was thinking of putting it here. It's going to be kind of crammed in. So I'm not too sure on this. So, what's it going to be? It's going to be dog handlers, armed guards. It's going to mean we're going to need an armory. I haven't planned for an armory. I want to put it at the front here because it's a nice part of the prison. We don't want to put it here because it's inside the prison, not very secure. We could do, I suppose. Got a section off this section here. Armed guards being able to go through. Might be an option. Or we could build it completely out of the way up here. We're going to take it anyway. We need the cash. Need the cash to finish this cell block off, so we'll do this cell block and then we'll have a little think after that. Probably the best idea. So, cells go in here. I don't think we can have the money. And we need to rebuild the kitchen as well. Try and get this cell blocking because that's going to get us money. Although slightly different design on the doors on this one. Sort of TIs. TI to flip it upside down. Looks a little bit more interesting, a little bit different. 20 grand. We could be alright. In each one of these around now, that's the only problem with this cell design. In the toilets every time. Nope. 3 toilets. As if you want them underneath the beds, like I do. You could put them against this wall, but I'm gonna have it like that. Like this. Yeah. And we are spending money on prisoners' uniforms. We don't have any prisoners. Guessing that's because we are building more cells. These cells will need uniforms in them. So 17 grand. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16. I think we should be just about alright. Oh. Then 12 grand to spare as well. So let's finish off these. Bang a few lights in. We should have, yeah, we've got spare lights from when they couldn't. They didn't put them in because these cell walls were going to be in the way. Just light up these cells. We don't want them in the dark, really. Lights in here either. I wish there was some way to sort of click intelligent lighting once you built it, maybe. Then it would go around and intelligently light your cell blocks. So figure out, oh, it's going to be dark in there, so I'll put a light here, and that will light up this area, or something like that. Who knows? What we do need to do is a section of this area. Yeah, I think we need a brick wall. Yeah, this is going to be maximum security. We're going to have a large steel door, so the guards, they are patrolling out here, they can get in if anything kicks off. And we want some more brick walls. Put a minute across there. Put a large steel door there. And this is going to be the yard for the maximum security level. I don't want them running all around here. Get behind at least one door. We've demolished something. Eh? Wait, we took this down. That's why this is no longer secure. Let me just delete this. I think we're gonna have it. These pathways around here. Might drag it all the way down to. Something like that, maybe. We're going to have a space up here. I was planning to put the pathway there, but I think second thought's going to stick on this bottom wall here. Like that. There's a notebook page. Only continued. There's a category segregation. I'll get into that in a bit. Need 2 of those later. Oh, we're gonna need to undesignate. So, with these guys working, we are now up to 86 capacity. Speed them up. We are gonna need a dog handlers and armed guards, so we will get our security chief working on dogs and armory. Oh, we're down to 5 grand now, though. Should get 20 grand when we've done this, and should get whatever we get for doing this. Don't know what that is yet. Do one. Come on, guys. Oh, we're going to put another door in here again. If things kick off, anyone patrolling can get around. Our staff can move around the prison a little bit more easily. Not for the prisoners though. 20 grand, fantastic. I just need shower heads in it. Let's get them working on that. We want one there, one there, one there. One there, one there. And we'll do the same up here. One there, one there, one there. There. Give a gap. There. Yeah. This might be too many for the amount of prisoners we're going to have in this little section. I'm not sure. I didn't count the shower heads. More utilities in. Luckily we've got water running down here. Double doing that. Doing that. this. All of those in. All of these in. And let's back up to there. Hopefully that should be enough. Go far enough down here, maybe it won't. Large pipe runs to here, it's got to go all the way down here. We'll have to extend this large pipe a little. We will see when they've plumbed it in. Let's get the electrics in here as well. We've got this electric chair room. We could dismantle this. There we go. Let me know what you think, guys. I built it in the first episode, so personally I'm slightly reluctant to demolish it, but tell me what you think. We'd have to build in a few more cells so we could have death row. We could dismantle it and just move it somewhere else, like up here, say, or in the minute it's sort of stuck in the middle, and I think it's wasting a little bit of space. Yeah, drop in a comment, let me know. So what do we need to do? Let's secure this area. We are going to be getting prisoners in very soon, I promise. Secure like that for now. To be honest, we could do that. Someone's going to do that. Here's the entire outer perimeter. From this section here, but that's secured behind this wall here. That should all be good. Oh yeah, up to 101. Where's the one coming from? I'm sure it was exactly 100. Dismantle down, dismantle down. You want to say? These cells do have a canteen, apparently. What's going on there? These cells definitely just go into this canteen. Eat in here. Oh, they've stopped moaning about it now. Right, so we need a positive bank balance of 60,000 and at least 100 inmates. Oh, it's in the prisons. Ah, I see. And dog handler is an armed guard. So let's finish this kitchen. Redesign this kitchen. So thinking. Plus sink here. Fit nicely there. Thinks maybe a couple more. 2 might be enough. I think it's more fridges and cookers that you need than the bins, than the sinks. I'll run a cook line down here. I think it was like this before too. Bins in the middle. Then we fridges, which we can back onto fridges. Let's do this. Might back them on like this. A couple more in there. Back to back. Have a gap. Back to back. Gap. Then got a wall. Back, then have a gap. Back to back. Right with that. The gaps. Yep. Good tomatoes. Reasonably expensive. And then we'll plumb these in as well. Utilities. More pipe. We have to drag it all the way down there like so, I think. Electrical cable. Keep running down this wall. Did it? Links on here, so I think these are going to line up. Pipe them in like that. And start planning. I'm just going to. Uh oh. Didn't go well. what happened there is we overloaded our capacitors again. Means we have to buy more. It is more capacitors. £1,000 cost. 6 grand right there. But that was not cheap. So armory in here. Dogs in here, I suppose. The dogs on this front out of the way. Where do we want the dogs? I don't know what we're doing with this bit. We're gonna have the armory here. Maybe a little risky, but close to the front of the prison. Prisoners won't be able to get into it if we section it off. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of power to spare as well. So we can dismantle this dog, so we're not going to prisoners walking in there. Nice yard around here. And material. Put wall there. Next door in here, so our prisoners can go clean things. Empty. I think I might put the mail room there. I think I'll go back to my original plan. Mail room in there. They'll deliver mail and it will go straight into the mail room. Another place where the prisoners will be working. They're working there and there next to each other. All makes some sort of sense in my head. The armory then. The armory and the dogs. Shove them out of the way up here. So hopefully we won't need them. I think we might do that. I think we might have them up here. And they can get into this section of the way. So let's build this and then end the episode and then start the next one. We can start receiving prisoners. Armory has no requirements. Sweet. And the kennels. So for the dogs, 5x5. So 5x5 is 7x7 there. That would be the kennels minimum. And what made that an armory? Very large armory. Just it there, say, and then have kennel and armory. I think we're going to do that. The thing I am going to do though is keep this fence. I'm going to have the dogs outside. Be allowed to be outside. Dogs, not verting to being inside, but working dogs. It's going to be the armory, so we're going to put a large steel door. We're going to have a large steel door on the back. Up in the corner, and then we're going to have another large steel door here, say. Build something here. Have another security room here, but I think we've got enough. Keep it like that for now. We could then in the front make it like a double door. Double the security, double door it. Replace this with brick. Dark around here. Let's put the cable through. Get the door into this room here. There. Again, we're going to have one on the back and one on the front. And we're going to light this up a little bit. More cosmetics. We'll go through the cosmetics sort of towards the end when we built everything. Don't waste all our cash on cosmetics, really. So, where our dogs live. They live in there. So happy with that. And the armory. arm our guards. So dog crates. Have quite a few dogs, I think. 6 dogs. Each one of these, same as the army, will let you have 1 dog. What we are going to do, we're going to grass this area. Kennel for our dogs. Working there, living there. And the armory requires weapons rack, a guard locker, and a table. I like these weapon racks. I think they look. Damn, you can't spin these around. They just they are how they are. 3 of those like that. We'll put them in the middle. Put them like this maybe because there's guard lockers on the back. Have them like that. Move that north as well. So let's start on this, needs a table as well. Guard lockers, each one will give you a armed guard. Do that like that. He's in. Why are these on different levels? Not like that. We have 4, so we might as well put 4 in. Do that. That looks alright to me. The table on the back. Doors with rack, guard locker, table, failed. And then we're going to put this door back where we took it. Just so it doesn't feel like we're wasting time, we're going to put it there instead. Yeah. Got assigned 2 dog handlers to patrols, 2 armed guards to patrols. Got 2 dog handlers. And 2 armed guards. And we don't have money for them. Bugger. That's not good. Can we sell some? Storage. What's in our storage? Nothing. No. 1,500. Failed up. Well, that is really not good. I thought we'd have the money. Okay, we'll get them to dismantle these trees, and then hopefully that will get us the cash. Didn't realise the cash was that low. And we are going to need to hire a load of guards and cooks. We're going to dismantle all of these trees. Yeah, we may have messed this up slightly. Look, guys, we'll cut down the trees and then put them in the exports. And then sell them on. Gives you a little bit of money, not a lot. Yeah, you too. That'll give us a little bit of cash, hopefully enough. We can hire and then fire these guards. Go. Good too. That wasn't all of them. No. We're running around with these ones. And then that should give us 15 grand. Then we may have to take out another grant. Block D. 200, wow, that's a lot. We may have to do visitation rights just to get the 5 grand advance payment on that. We can hire all our guards in. There we go, £1.5 grand done. Pause before I start using it. So we've got 2, 2, got 1, and got 2, and that's that done. Okay, so dog patrols, 1, 2, arm patrols, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, 15 grand in the bank. Happy days. Now, as we're going to get some prisoners in very soon, I think I'm going to keep these guys. We could sack them, but then we'd just sort of be wasting money. I'm going to set up some patrols around the outsides. As I guess this water's not reaching this far down. So, I'm going to have to go under some cells. Do that. Be careful on our money as well. Lights. Now power this section here, so this down to here, so we're going to 70s. Deep enough, I guess. I'm going to power this in here. £500, and we're not looking too bad. 14 grand, and staff guards are 500 a pop. We could get 30 guards, and cooks are also 500, I believe. 500 a pop. So yeah, we can get 15 guards, 15 cooks, something like that. Any sort of mix, 20 guards, 10 cooks. As soon as we start getting prisoners into this prison, we'll put our cash flow. It should turn that up a little bit. Put some lights in here because it looks a bit dark. Dogs. Go and move this planning out. So we've got this area here. What we're going to do here is fence off this area here. Fence off this area here. Fence this and fenced it. I'm going to do that. I just want to leave it open, I guess. I'm going to leave it open. Yeah, we have this area here, so we could build on the side here. Do something here, maybe like this. Get some more cells in there, to be honest. Good, but they couldn't get into this cell. So we sort of put a door there, and that just got to waste space, because then we'd have to have more corridors. We could turn it into a workshop, or we could turn it into... we got left. Holding cell, we don't need those. Workshop. Common room, we build a common room. We could put some visitation up here. Library up here. We're going to make a mail room quickly. And we're going to make a website after that. And then at the start of the next one we can start receiving prisoners. So it needs to be 5x5, and it's not 5x5, it's only 5x9 is 5x5. Stop lying to me. You're lying to me. How we go? It needs a sorting desk. Sorting desk. Way round, that way round. I think that speeds up the process. And it needs some tables. I'm going to bang some tables on the back door there. Now prisoners will be able to get mail from their families and loved ones. That will hopefully keep them a little bit more happy. And we're going to spend a little cash. And we're going to make these perimeter. This is our staff only area here. Walls up here. Got the corridor running around here, which we will probably section off up here. Door. Do that return then. I'm going to collect these while as and when I see them. And I'm going to demolish this. Beautiful large kitchen here. We don't know what we're going to do with this area here. Big tight space. Could put something in here. We could extend the canteen down a bit and the kitchen down a bit. Maybe do something in this area here. Do like the idea of this wall around here, but don't think we can afford to build it just yet. Love to put perimeter wall all the way up here, but that's going to cost us 10 grand. That's going to be all of our money. Down to 11,000 already. We haven't hired anyone yet. But a quick check. Yard. Yep, our prison is secure. That's secure. And where else they can get to? I say that perimeter wall's a bit thicker. Look a bit more imposing. Eventually we will go around and sort of filling everything with perimeter walls, but for now I think we're going to keep it like this. Yeah. So the next episode we will hire some staff and then get some prisoners in. Why is this all flashing? Oh, there's always something, isn't there? Oh, you cannot build electrical cable through perimeter walls. I did forget about that. There we go. One downside of the perimeter wall, you can't put pipes through it and you can't put electrical cable through it. But that's it, we've got a simple fix. Put the cable there and then we'll power the rest. These are still not getting water. There's always something in this game. And hopefully that'll go down there. It went all the way down there, so we should all go all the way down there. Right, I am going to leave you there. I'm going to thank you all again for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all the thumbs up and the likes you give me. And all the lovely comments. And if you have any more comments, drop them in the comment box. Yeah, if you'd like to check out my escape episodes, I will drop a link in the description of this one, so check that out and subscribe if you want to know when I get updates of when I'm posting videos. That's usually a couple of days, in one day or two I will do a lot of videos when I've got a bit of free time. I do enjoy making them. I do enjoy playing this game. But yeah, thanks again for viewing this video. Comment, like, subscribe, thumbs up, all of that, and I will catch you guys next time.